Please stay tuned after this brief message from our sponsors that make this broadcast possible. With so much content whizzing around out there, there's only one storytelling platform that helps you keep calm and stay informed and inspired: Flipboard. Flipboard curates the world's stories so that you can be smarter in your work, life, and play. Choose from thousands of topics to personalize Flipboard and get the latest stories from the best publishers and experts delivered to you 24/7. When you see stories that you want to save or share, tap the plus button to add them to your private or public collections. It's that simple. It's used by millions every day. I've tried it. It's great. Flipboard is how people move themselves and the world forward. Get started now at flipboard.com. Once again, that's flipboard.com. Ever since I read the book by Gary Vaynerchuk called The Thank You Economy, a while back, probably back around 2011 or 2012, I'm always mindful of being sure I say thank you and thanking clients, customers, family members, friends for anything they do, any support they give. And Gary Vaynerchuk's book, he talked about how new tools actually give us a lot of power to thank people, whether it's at the time he's talking about Twitter and other social media, to engage with clients and just thank them and help them achieve their goals and what they're trying to do. And maybe it's just me getting older or noticing that a lot of people don't say thank you, even when they're asking for donations or feedback, or they just kind of blow it off. Maybe they'll give a general soft thank you, and then at the same time they're wondering why their business isn't failing, or they'll have one good fundraiser or a good product release and then the other ones fail off. And notwithstanding any problems with the product or the service, but I just know some people have a weak follow-up. I mean, there was this case where, we donated to a nonprofit, and it was sizable to us. I think even sizable compared to the rest of their contributions, and didn't even hear anything back. Wondered, well, did you get it? Did you, did it go through? I mean, we know that the check was cashed, but didn't hear any feedback. And it was just, odd. Then when we asked them, it's, oh, thank you. And they were thankful once you mentioned it, but standing by itself, it just was kind of weak. And I've also noticed people with follow-ups, on social media, they'll post, please help me raise funds for XYZ. And you see their feeds, maybe they're not getting that much traction, or you help them out, then you might not even hear anything back. It's just really odd. It's like it's not even, worth your while. I guess it's going for a good cause. Is it, even appreciated? And it just kind of sours the whole experience, or makes it more bland, and you're not even sure that it's even being used properly, and you don't hear feedback. Something as simple as even when people say, happy birthday wishes on, say, Facebook or IG or something, and oftentimes, unless it's thousands or millions of people that are posting, it's pretty easy to thank each and every person pretty easily, pretty quickly. 30 minutes, maybe an hour, you could go through 100 people. But I always notice people just kind of give a soft shoe, oh yeah, thank you. And it's not a big deal, but it's just interesting of note when I notice people do that. So, when you're running your businesses and your nonprofits and your classroom and classmates, just say thank you. When you're doing things, send out thank you notes. Sounds old school, but it really helps, because that's the difference. Because everyone's going to all this massive automation, and don't shortcut it with the auto thank you. At least that's an acknowledgement that you received it, but you're not differentiating yourself, because everyone's using bots and all kinds of automation to do things. And personal touch. Don't try to fake it. I mean, it's, sometimes you go to a website where people are talking about, hi, can I help you? So of course I'm thinking no one's going to answer me that quickly. So obviously I'm assuming it's a bot of some kind. And then, say it's a bot, which is fine if it can answer my questions. But don't try to pretend, because I'm going to ask you some hard questions anyway. And then you're going to fail and then say, oh, well, we'll send you an email that you may get, in a few days. But just be mindful of that, and it's very powerful. Thank you for listening. Take care. It's Edwin from Wake Up Learn.